Hello, my name's Rampant and welcome back to Slay the Spire. Don't worry, it's not gonna be Ascension. You should know this by now, it's that time of the day. It's a daily time. And daily challenge for January the 31st, so it's the end of the month challenge. Characters defect, draft pick. Modifiers are draft, diverse, and terminal. Let's begin. Hopefully this will not result in a horrible loss. Okay, so this is draft pick and cards are not restricted by your class, so claw building is out of the question. I guess I could take a flying knee. It is 8 damage. I could take a predator. Sure. It's early enough. No, I'm not taking Noxious Fumes, okay? I did that way too often recently. Headbutt, maybe? Or just an Endless Agony? Yeah, sure, Endless Agony. I do have a Predator. I guess honestly, I would not pick up Corruption, and Piercing Wail was useful in certain situations. I guess I could take it. Yeah, I'm gonna take it. Intimidate. Or Blade Dance or Clothesline. Ooh boy, this is a tough choice. I guess I could take the Clothesline. It upgrades to 3 weak and 14 damage. Or I could just take the Intimidate. I need to go for the eyes, but do I have a way of applying weak? I have one way of applying weak. Go for the eyes is really good, but I as well need some defense. I guess it's not gonna be Cloak and Dagger. Cold Snap, definitely. Do I have AoE? No. Yeah, that will be a no. So Sweeping Beam. There are better AoE cards, but I don't want to risk it. I don't want to risk not being able to pick one. Might actually just pick up a Headbutt here. Sure, there's Dagger Spray, and we do have a single Flex in the deck, I believe? Oh no, wait, I took Piercing Wail over Flex, didn't I? Oh boy. There's a Sucker Punch. It is a useful card. Steam Barrier, that's a defensive card, we need that. Spot Weakness Defect deck? That could be interesting. We have a lot of multi-hits, AoE hits. Well, a lot. We have like one multi-hit and one that hits all targets. I should try, shouldn't I? Yeah, you know what? I will. Dodge and roll. We need these defensive cards. This is the last card, I believe, so Cloak and Dagger. We are low on defensive cards, as hard as it is to believe. Alright, let's pick a good path. So I want to go here first. It's a free card removal. Then I could go this late. Possibly an extra card removal, but are there 2 elite paths? No. There is no 2 elite path. So yeah, let's go there. It does give me the opportunity to double card remove. So I do have plated armor. This means I only need to play either Steam Barrier or Cloak and Dagger. I guess it's Cloak and Dagger. It's just so I can do the extra damage. It's dead. So we are looking for multi-hit attacks. Terra is really good against a single target. I would still rather have a trip though. I could hold out for something like a Thunderclap, which as well as an application of vulnerability. Or a trip, hopefully a trip. Remove a card! Yes, please. So, Intimidate's probably the first thing to go. Yeah. Unless it's upgraded, it's not that useful. Oddly smooth stone. I value that relic a lot. If you get gotten Corruption and Dead Branch, but here's the Dead Branch, I guess that's like, you preemptively pick up a Corruption, hoping to get a Dead Branch, and you're like, oh, it's in the first shop, really? So yeah, we came here for card removal. That's what we're gonna do. So first card removal should probably be on the Sucker Punch. I will not upgrade Sucker Punch. I would rather upgrade Go for the Eyes. Yeah, I know Sucker Punch is guaranteed weakness application, but Go for the Eyes is free. And in all likelihood, I'm not gonna be able to play Sucker Punch too often. Endless Agony. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna remove Endless Agony first, then I'm gonna remove Sucker Punch. It could have a use. Okay, Meat on the Bone. That's probably never gonna trigger. Alright. I will go for the Eyes, and I'm gonna bring that back. Alright, there is a Predator. And I'm fully defended. Okay. It should be dead. Yeah, it's definitely dead next turn. We have not used Spot Weakness once, by the way. Okay, definitely Twin Strike. And I do want as many rests as possible, so this is the path to go on. It's because I want to Smith up. First thing we Smith up should probably be the Spot Weakness, but I'm actually not going to Smith that first. It's going to be Go for the Eyes. 2 turns of weakness is really good. Ooh, good thing we picked up some AoE. That's not AoE, but I am fully defended this turn, I guess. Team Barrier, definitely. I should just Predator, shouldn't I? Just try and kill the back one as soon as possible. There's a Spot Weakness. I was hoping for that. I was hoping for that because of Dagger Spray. Now I can't kill this one, but I can defend myself, so... That's really good. We're still perfecting this, but we are about to start running into dazes. Oh boy. Okay, Cloak and Dagger actually defends me here, and I'm gonna use Piercing Will just to remove the artifacting. Even though I could just kill it. I'm gonna kill it. I'm just gonna kill him. I do want Cold Snaps though, by the way, because I want Frost Orbs. I could just hold up for a chill, I guess. A single chill would be enough. With the Cold Snap being played here and there. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm holding up for 2 cards, Trip and hopefully a chill. So upgrading something like Steam Barrier is really good because we have very limited defense here, or dodge and roll. No, Steam Barrier first, then dodge and roll. Molten Egg. Okay. Good thing I picked up the Spot Weakness. Molten Egg incentivizes Mind Blast. As I was saying, the Molten Egg incentivizes aggressive decks because you're gonna get upgraded cards. Here though, the choice is obvious. We came here for card removal, that's what we're gonna do. You could say that I am thinning down the deck a bit too much. I wouldn't blame you for saying that, but... Oh, wait a minute. I was going towards this shop. I guess I'm skipping this shop now. I'm gonna go here. Remove a card, sure. Not sure what I want to remove now, but we are definitely card removing. I do have one form of AoE, but I do want to keep Sweeping Beam because it's draw and damage. My deck is kind of thin at this point, so Headbutt is not as useful. Flying Knee is less damage, that's true, but it has a different effect. Next turn gain an energy. Okay, this is a hard choice. Headbutt. I think I thinned down my deck a little bit too much. Max HP is really good, especially because of Terminal. Centennial Puzzle. It's not my favorite. One could say it's a relic I just don't really enjoy that much. Yeah, it's definitely dead. Grand Finale. Now there is a no, you know what? I'm not doing a Grand Finale deck. That's really hard to do, by the way. Oh, that's so hard to do. Guess we're card upgrading. Dodge and roll here. I'm gonna need the extra defense against this enemy. I'm probably gonna have to use the Essence of Steel. Predator, Twin Strike. He's not attacking this turn, so neither is he attacking next turn. Hopefully I don't draw the spot weakness. Okay, I did. Or they go for the eyes, for that matter. I think Cold Snap is mandatory to be played. Flying me. He's not splitting yet. And I can't probably split it next turn if I choose to. Yeah, I might need to. This is 10, this is 414, so I will split. Can I defend? This will be 9, 11, 17. Math. Nope, can't defend, so I need to split. Didn't want to split it this turn. I really didn't. So slime and dodge roll. I'm saving the piercing will for when they're both out. Double slime, okay. I am fully defended at least. And that was a bit of damage. I do want to maintain the perfect, but with frailty that's gonna be kind of hard. So I can split this, it's fine, or I could just defend. I mean, I'm not fully defended. I am now. But I am gonna split, probably. Because of the lightning or passive hits it, it's gonna split. Oh no wait, it's gonna be a 34, so it's actually not gonna split. I could leave it and focus on this one and just decide who I split next turn. Hopefully. It's gonna be 30, 30 what? 37 as well, right? Yeah. So none of them are splitting, I'm fully defended. And I can split them this turn if they choose to attack me and I can't defend. I am definitely doing Dagger Spray here. That's just way too much damage. Now I can't kill any one of them. I do have 6 strength though, so Cloak and Daggering here is useful. Which one though? This one makes me weak, this one makes me frail. I'm hoping for Sweeping Beam next turn. Or another Dagger... Oh wait, Dagger Spray was already played, so Sweeping Beam. Oh... Oh, there's the Sweeping Beam! That's glorious. We actually managed to perfect there. Honestly, Core Surge is not a bad card, but neither is Phantasmal Killer. Thing is that we're running a strength deck, so Phantasmal Killer is it's powerful, but you don't need it. You don't need to rely on it. I guess I could try and put it in the mix, but I would need extra energy. I'd rather possibly get a limit break. But I could skip the limit break and go for a Phantasmal Killer. Yeah, sure, you know what, let's try. Oh, definitely taking Nuclear Battery. At this point I don't want to chill. I have extra energy due to Nuclear Battery, so I don't want to get rid of that. Am I card removing? No. So I want a slightly later shop. And how many elites can we do? 1! Wow, there's actually only a single one. For each floor, for each path. There's a light shop here, so this is the one I'm planning on taking. There's a couple of rests as well. I will fight the mobs though. Piercing Well is really good here. I will dodge and roll. I shouldn't be taking damage if I can avoid it. Okay, there goes my Piercing Well. A lot of damage, just saying. I have to kill one of them at least. Phantasmal Killer, by the way, is it's gonna be a sort of dead card. Definitely taking a Shrug It Off. I need some extra defense, and Shrug It Off is a big defensive card. Alright. The piercing ball here just nullifies its damage, so I'm gonna use it. It's gonna hit twice, so is this. I just need to hit its plated armor for now. I'm gonna focus on killing in a little bit. I want Phantasmal, but I can't actually defend myself. Okay, everything now does double damage, so this is actually... it should be a 6 damage increase. Alright, Phantasmal Killer might have been the right call. I don't want block via Iron Wave, I want a single high block card. I don't want something that's defensive and offensive at the same time. And doesn't actually do a good job at either one of those things. So definitely Phantasmal Killer, definitely Flying Knee for the extra energy next turn. Too bad I can't play the Predator, but I will be playing Twin Strike. Power Potion could be really powerful here, so I'm actually gonna save it for the boss fight. I didn't even see what the boss fight is, but none of them are attacking. Okay, that's interesting. Double damage though, it's still double damage. Yeah, that's it. Let's see what the boss is. Okay, it's the Bronze Automaton. Bronze Automaton is gonna be an interesting fight. Alright, so this is the setup I want at this point. Am I fully defended? Yes. Ooh. Can I kill you this turn? No, but I can use a Piercing Will, and that's just gonna fully defend me. I do want to use Phantasmal though. Yeah, Cloak and Dagger for... Okay, never mind. I forgot I have extra strength. Yeah, it's dead. Pommel Strike is a way to draw cards, but I don't currently need that. I don't need a Carnage as well. Okay, this is a bad fight. I hate this fight. But we do have a Phantasmal Killer and they're not attacking this turn, so... I need to kill the Sphere Guardian. Too bad I didn't have a Flying Knee there. Ooh, that's nice. And with the extra strength. Okay. They're both dead. Okay, Phantasmal Killer turned out to be a really good choice. I don't want an upgraded Sweeping Beam. I need to... I don't have strikes in defense, do I? No, I don't. So I can remove a card, but what am I going to remove here? Honestly, Flying Knee has proven to be useful. So I will keep it. I don't need to remove anything at this point, and I shouldn't need to. I could remove the Piercing Will, but it's a defensive option. I did just pick up a second Steam Barrier though. Still, Piercing Will. I mean, and it does get itself out of the deck. Yeah, you know what, I'm just gonna upgrade nothing. On the turn that day when you upgrade nothing. Okay, find some potions. I will take a Power Potion. And I'll just keep the Essence of Steel. That could be useful. Regen Potion is not as useful for me at this point. So, Steam Barrier first, so it's 8 block, then it's Shrug It Off. I don't need to upgrade my offensive cards because Strength handles my damage. At least for now. Oh! Okay, so I chose the right path with the Strength. Do we care about the Cultist? We probably should. A little bit at least. Yeah, this is what I'm doing. I could use Anchor and to bottle Phantasmal Killer to the first turn. And that'll just be insane. There's a dodge and roll, but I'm already fully defended, so I'm actually just gonna Fly Knee the backline. I'm fully defended that, so I'm gonna hope that the lightning orb hits the cultist. If it doesn't, I'm just gonna AoE next turn probably. Or not. But I am playing Phantasmal Killer, that's for sure. I will Cloak and Dagger kill this. Then I'm just Predatoring and Twin Strike. That was a pen nib. And it's dead. Oh, the Fear Potion though. Not against the Bronze Automaton, it's not needed. Upgraded Twin Strike, and this is the last probably damage offensive card I'm gonna pick up. I have Phantasmal Killer, I have a bunch of cards, I don't need any more, so. Still haven't upgraded the Spot Weakness by the way. Considering it's my win condition, I should have upgraded it. Okay, so Sweeping Beam first, see what we draw. We drew a Flying Knee, which isn't bad. It's actually really good. We are fully defended, but I do want to play Cold Snap, I also want to play Flying Knee, so... and Predator. So I'm gonna pick Predator. There is a possibility that I will draw Phantasmal Killer this turn. Okay, I didn't. The earlier I can play it, the earlier the Book of Stabbing will die. Okay, let's shrug it off first. Okay, go for the Eyes is really good here. I guess I should just play my cards. I believe I am fully defended, ain't I? Yeah, I am. I am. I am saving Piercing Wail for when he does by 5 or by 6 if I can't kill him until then. I need to play this. I don't need to draw and I shouldn't. I should just defend. I've not taken a single point of damage yet, and we are doing double damage. And we have Twin Strikes. And that's a pen nib. That's 70 damage. Data Disc, sure, I guess? There's a Body Slam. I mean, Data Disc will provide me an extra point of block here and there, but... I could card remove. Am I card removing? If I'm gonna card remove, I'm gonna card remove a Sweeping Beam probably. But it is a way for me to draw cards. And currently my draw is handled by not having actual direct draw. Like just a single draw card like Acrobatics or Battle Trance. I have Predator, Sweeping Beam, and Shrug It Off. Which is actually more than enough in this deck. Between those three, I have enough draw. There are gonna be rare circumstances where, you know, I don't have those cards currently, but... you could have those circumstances with an Acrobatics or a Battle Trance or a... what was it called? Backflip and whatnot. Oh, double shop, okay. Attack card, skill card. Alright, so Rip and Tear here is really important. It's a multi-hit. But it's essentially a Twin Strike, isn't it? It's just random. So it's not actually important. Sling of Courage is nice, but I'm gonna actually... am I card removing? I could remove the Cold Snap. I guess I am using a Fusion Orb, but... I could refrain from not using the Cold Snap when I don't need to. So I definitely want Phantasmal Killer on the first turn. I guess that's it. Not card removing. And I'm not picking up Rip and Tear. Any of these worth it. There's a Thunderclap. But at this point, I actually rather have Trip. It's a bit too late for that, though. I should have picked up the Terror early. Oh. We all make mistakes, don't we? Yeah, last couple of episodes have been a big mistake. Just, I've been doing a lot of mistakes the last couple of episodes. Alright, so I don't want to draw here. But at the same time, I should Sweeping Beam. Okay, Flying Knee is really good here. I should use the Power Potions! Okay! Oh boy! Okay, double Echo Form next turn, so that means I just need to not get hit this turn. But I am dealing double damage as well. Yeah, 30. Okay. How much? This is 22 damage, right? That's 14, that's a yeah, it's 22. This is the best I can block for this turn. No, not my spot! That's really not good. Okay, we have an Necroform, by the way. So, taking back spot weakness is really good, but not this turn. I still don't want to get hit, though. Oops, sorry about that. Sorry you had to hear that. Right, so I could double Piercing Wail just to remove artifacting. Should I double dodge and roll for next turn? No. Just start focusing him down. Oh, that was a pen! Alright, Cloak and Dagger, just to make sure this one dies next turn and I can double spot weakness and dodge and roll. Give my... Really, the Lightning Orb decided... No, my... Phantasmal Killer. Alright, so... First two cards are double played. Definitely double playing Gore for the Eyes for the extra weakness. For the weakness, to be a bit more precise. I want to Cold Snap, but I don't want to double play it, so I'm actually going to double play Predator, shouldn't I? You took my Phantasmal Killer, so Dagger Spraying. I do want a Predator. I am fully defended, but I do want a Cold Snap as well, so... I am not gonna Sweeping Beam. I might draw the Thunderclap. He's about to hit me with a Hyper Beam next turn, so I need to be really quick. I hate this game. So double playing the... This is 12, this is 6, this is 24. I wanted to draw, but that was just way more damage. Oh boy. The Steam Barrier and Piercing Will would have been good next turn. Not this turn. I need to kill next turn. And I don't have Phantasmal Killer, I believe? Yeah, I don't. Okay, so I'm double playing, so I'm just gonna double play all my defenses. And then just go for the Eyes. 38, I am fully defended. I can't believe it. Honestly, I cannot. And this is without spot weakness, by the way. And he's actually dead! Oh my god. Can't believe it. Second boss perfected. Okay, that's kinda nice. Amplify is good if you have a power you want to play it with, or at least a couple of powers. You don't have a single one, so... You can no longer... No! I guess Tiny House? The Cold Snap got upgraded. I could take an Acrobatics or Cleave. No, I'm not taking Cleave. If I'm gonna take anything, it's gonna be an Acrobatics. And no, I'm not. Sorry. Skip the card. It's the Awakened one, and we have exactly 0 powers. That's really good. There's 1, 2, 3 elites here, and that's the path we're gonna take. There is no late shop, so this is gonna be probably my only shop. There is a possibility here and here, but that's unlikely. I'm gonna skip this shop, I'm gonna go directly to this one. And I'm hoping for a trip. I didn't want to take too much damage here. Otherwise, yeah, I could have Predatored. We're doing double damage. And that was a pen nib. And Gambler's Brew. We don't need to flex, I guess? Yeah, we don't. But I would like spot weakness to show up on the correct turn. All these choices are not good, and I don't want to lose 2 max HP, so... You can no longer heal Cursed 2 Normality. I can remove 2 cards relatively quickly, and I probably should. 1, 2 card removals, but I will have to face an elite fight with 1 Normality. This does not give you a score boost anymore, by the way. So I would rather take the gold. It used to give you the score boost if you, for example, didn't perfect the Act 1 boss, but you perfected the Act 2 boss, and you're confident that you're going to perfect the Act 3 boss, taking a fight from the Act 1 boss and just perfecting it because you're going to be way more powerful now at this stage of the game meant that you're gonna get beyond perfect. But they removed that a while ago. Alright, so card removing, first normality. I could actually take Rooted Capacitor. And I do have enough gold. 2 random skills. Sure. Yeah, Madness got upgraded, and we'll take Capacitor. A Fear Potion for the Awakened one, instead of Gambler's Brew. No, I'm actually gonna save the Gambler's Brew, and I'm gonna remove the Ancient Potion. It's so, in case I actually do draw Normality on a turn that I really lose 800 gold. That's not happening. As I was saying, in case I do... I was gonna go for the rest, but at this point it's... it's more important that I remove Normality. Where was I at? I was saying something important. I really was. I don't remember what it was, but I was saying something important. I really shouldn't draw. Just deal my damage. I'm gonna kill it quickly. There's a Normality, so I need to be very careful what I play here, and there's not really much I can play here. So one Shiv will go back in. Which is bad. Probably shouldn't have played the Cloak and Dagger there. I forgot that it got upgraded via the Warpaint. Hit Predator, please. Thank you. Stop applying weakness, start attacking. Okay, there's Normality, and this is a turn, this is a hand I do not want it in. This is a hand I don't want Piercing Will in as well. I probably shouldn't have used the Thunderclap there. It's fine. It's fine, though. It's really fine. Honestly, it's fine. I should use the Cold Snap. So Cold Snap, Twin Strike. That was not a lot of damage from us. He's about to, yeah, he's about to start doing a lot of damage. I will use the potion here. And yeah, sure. The big giant head, I just couldn't do enough damage in time. I don't have Normality here, so just play all the Shivs. Predator should get played last, right? Yeah. I'm anything but fully defended. And I'm gonna draw Normality now. No, I did not. Okay. Phantasmal, go for the eyes. Spot weakness. Should not shrug it off yet. That should be the last thing I do in case I draw the thingy, the whatchamacallit. When I'm under Phantasmal Killer, and I'm about to get Twin Strike, so yeah, we will win this. Because this will do 124 damage per hit. That just got us the overkill bonus, by the way. At this point I could take a skim. I will not be taking a deflect. But I could take a skim at this point. It's 1 cost though. No, we're not taking a skim. Card removal, first priority card removal, then everything else. Alright, so Sword Mag is not bad, I guess. I would rather take Clockwork Souvenir, Sundial, and just leave. I'm not gonna get to 25 relics for the next modifier, so I'm just gonna pick up the most important potion in the shop, and then just go on my merry way. Finally we got that upgraded. It only took us 42 floors, but we got it upgraded. Oh, Mango's kinda nice. I need to go here, so question mark. Ooh, I'm really afraid of this fight though. I'm actually going to skip this fight. I'm way too afraid of this fight. I'm not afraid of the Elite fight, but the Double Lord fight, that's scary. It really is, you have to believe me there. You know, I'm actually gonna use the Piercing Will here. Am I? No, you know what, hit whatever you want. So this is 15, this is guaranteed to kill one of them. I am fully defended, but the thing is though, this one is gonna add a burn to my deck. You are doing way too much damage, my friend. I need to use this, don't I? I'm doing double damage, so not attacking here is not a good idea, but... This will save me 9, this will block for 6, so I'd rather save me 9. Yeah, I'll take some damage. I'm not too heavy on the defenses, so that was to be expected. And we do ramp up sort of slowly, you could say. Oh, there's a wound. I mean, most of our block is in the form of a single Shrug It Off and a single Cloak and Dagger, which is a card I should have probably removed a while ago. And the two, what do you call them? I forgot what you call them. Steam barriers. So we'll be going to the question mark and hope that it's a shop. It's not a shop, it's a pair! It's actually a really nice relic. You know what? I'm glad I went there. Alright, so the thing is though, Phantasmal Killer is gonna have no effects next turn. Phantasmal Killer. I think I said Phantasmal Pillar there. Yeah, you know what? It's fine. It's all fine. I can be fully defended with Steam Barriers, and I mean, what else am I gonna play? This is gonna be a tough enemy for us, the Nemesis, because of the intangibility. And because I didn't pick up the boat. You know what? Use the Piercing Wail. I know this is not the turn for it, but I do want it to hit the Cold Snap. Ooh, there's a Pen Nib. This won't do that much. This only does slightly less, by the way. I need to use the Pen Nib this turn. And then just straight up defend for as much as I can. It's not much, but you can see that at this point we are not perfecting. This turn, just... I should play most of the cards, including Phantasmal Killer. At the very least, Phantasmal Killer was on a really good turn. Right, so everything's doing double damage, and the first attack this turn will do double damage as well. Double the double damage, so I could just save it for next time. I should. We have a Pen Nib, and we have a Vajra, okay. Second Thunderclap is a bit too much. I mean, I took a Fear Potion for that reason, really. Because I don't have a Trip, and a Trip is a really good card. I love Trip, I really do. It's... Oh, I forgot that was doubled. Oops. I'm splitting my damage here, but next turn I have Phantasmal Killer and I have double draw, so I might just kill one of them. Just take as little damage as possible. And surprisingly, I might actually end up resting in the rest site because I don't have too many things that I really need to upgrade that badly. Yeah, they're all dead. Okay, I will take a Reinforced Body here. We are suffering on defense. Reinforced Body was upgraded. These, they don't really need upgrading, so rest for some extra HP. Ooh, second Reinforced Body is too much though. If I was running a heavy defensive deck with probably Calipers, yeah, but this is not it. Alright, so I need to block for 20. This is being used for no good reason. I'm definitely thunderclapping here. Phantasmal needs to happen. And I just double Steam Barrier, don't I? And I try and kill one of these. 24. This is 24 as well. I am fully defended, so I don't need to use Cloak and Dagger. Actually, Twin Strike Cloak and Dagger is more damage, but this is extra draw, and we want extra draw. I need to start using Cold Snaps. Those are gonna provide a big boost to my defense. There's a Dagger Spray. I will use a Shrug It Off first, though. Alright. This is 24 damage. Just this is 24 damage. This is an extra 12, so 36 total. Slightly less than 36 now. Piercing will nullify the damage, but I would rather use it in a clutch situation where I cannot defend. I should just kill this, shouldn't I? I'm gonna need to invest 2 attacks though. There's nothing that'll just do 25 damage. Okay. I'm blocking for 16? Yeah. So I'm gonna need to block for 24 afterwards. So Reinforced Body is the way to go. But I shouldn't invest 2 attacks, right? 16, that's gonna be 25 afterwards block. So I will be fully defended. I should use this. Sometimes I do the math. Most of the times I'm way too lazy though. I admit it, I'm really lazy when it comes to doing math. Yeah, that was a waste of Go for the Eyes, of the Pendib. Okay, that good, you hit the Cold Snap. Come on, I need block. Okay, this is bad. I did not get a single defensive card here. Please have... I shouldn't have used the Predator there. Yeah, I shouldn't. I just lost the Beyond... Oh. I am mad at myself. I should have first played Reinforced Body. I should have played Swift Potion, then decided if I was going to do Predator, but I decided to play Predator. And then I was hoping to draw one of these Steam Barriers. Or both of them. I just lost the Perfect, by the way, if you're wondering. That was really bad. Horrible on my part. And now I'm just straight up tilted. Straight up tilted. And this was gonna be the turn where I actually got an extra Frost Orb, so that was extra 3 block per turn. Ah, I should have used this. What can I draw that's gonna be useful? Phantasmal Killer, but that's a 1 in a 13 chance, so no point in taking it. Was I going to take damage here? Let's see. No, I was not. I was actually going to perfect there for... That's a tiny little mistake. A tiny little mistake. Even without the Go for the Eyes, I was still going to perfect to not get hit there. Here might be a different story, but I should be... No, Piercing Wills here, so... Not gonna use it, but... Oh no, wait, that's 21 defense. At this point, I don't care about the math. Because it just doesn't matter. Yeah, I could have perfected this fight. Not could have, was going to. Yeah. Yeah, I could have. That was the one mistake I made. I decided to use the Predator for no good reason before the Swift Potion. And I just knew I was gonna use the Swift Potion there. So the score is 970. It was going to be 1,170. Just saying, 1,170. That's 200 points less. I know that wasn't so... Yeah, that would have ranked us kind of high. Let's see, where would it have yeah, it would have ranked us in the top 50. Would have ranked us around here. I can't believe it. I played really well. I played as well as I could, and it was gonna rank us in the top 50, and I let it slip. The last moment, I just let it slip. I'm never gonna forgive myself for doing this. This was the chance. I had a really good build. I can't believe that it was gonna rank us in the top 50. Anyway, that's gonna happen again sooner or later. I will be in top 100 one day. For now though, my name has been Rampant Mystic. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Slay the Spire, and I do hope to see y'all in the next one.